Hello, and thank you so much for joining me here at Red Moon Tarot. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Since this is a general reading, you may or may not resonate with it. Take what works for you, and you resonate with it. Keep it. What you don't, go ahead and toss it out. All right, and sometimes also it doesn't mean that necessarily you will resonate with everything right at this minute. So somewhere down the line, it may speak to you. Okay, and this also could be connecting with your past. All right, and this is again for the sign of Capricorn. Okay. All right. Some of you, Capricorns, are holding on. It's time to, right now, it's really, really important that you focus on the present. You really live in the present. All right. Like that, The Power of Now, that book, The Power of Now. It's very important that you exercise your power of now, right now. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Capricorn. So you have been there's some conflict going on. There's some type of tension going on that's surrounding you, and not only tension and some type of conflict, but also it's with conflict. It should affect. It shouldn't be one-sided, but right now, it's like whatever's going on with this tension, it's affecting you. It's like you're holding all of it. It's almost like, and it's not about fault. That's not what this is about. But it's almost like you're holding the weight of all of this confusion that's going on, and and hmm. And some of this is going to be for some of you, I should say. This could be someone who has a severe, there's a part of this could be connected to someone who has a severe addiction. This could be addiction, this could be alcoholism, it could be gambling, it could be shopping, it could be other things, but it's some type of addiction that's consuming, that just consumes them. Um, and it's so overwhelming that it's overflooding into your present, into your life right now. And it's even affected, for some of you, if it's affected your pocketbook, and it's creating scarcity. And even if it's a small amount, that small amount, or started off as a small amount, that small amount has become a large amount, and it seems to be affecting your finances tremendously. I can see here, and what's unfortunate is this tension. Um, this conflict that's going on, it's like there should be teamwork going on to kind of help whatever the situation is, but there's a lack of it. And um and hold on. Yeah, it's like I don't want to pull. I want to pull from these. Um, Along with this lack of teamwork, it's like you're living in the past and someone else is not exercising a sense of responsibility, a sense of independence. Um, it almost looks like if some of you, let's say some of you have um, like a younger sibling, or I don't know, a family member, or even your own child, and say they came to stay with you during pandemic, like a lot of people, right? And now it's a good time past pandemic, but now that they're back in your home, you see that they have gotten very comfortable and they are starting to live their normal life in your space, and they're coming home. Say they're coming home intoxicated and being loud. I'm just making up a story, but this could actually be like this could be a story I'm making up because you relate to it. And they're coming home making noise and bringing friends and whatever, or they're drinking in your home and you don't care for it. No judgment on that. I'm just making up a story, um, and trying to make an example. And that's something that's affecting your personal space. It's affecting your present, your life right now. And right now, you should be living your best life. And this is something that's causing like a little bump in the road. And in this situation of pandemic, you came together to work as a team so that everybody could get back on the same page financially and that sort of thing. But that person has overstayed their welcome, and they are not exercising their ability to live independently, and and in the past this person was a child or your child, and now they're an adult and they're still your child, but not in the same sense. um, and it's in the same scenario. It's like I feel like that person or your child or whoever it is, um, that I was speaking of, it's like and I'm going on a side note here, but it's like they're lacking confidence to possibly find work or find a different place of living. I'm not sure. I would say if this resonates, if you resonate with this part, reach out to me and I can do a personalized reading, because I do feel like this is out there, but I'm putting it out there, and this is for someone in particular. It's like that person is lacking. They're fearful, and fearful, yeah. And they're getting the calls or the emails, and they're getting bites. There you go. They're getting bites, but they're not following through or they're making the appointment for the interview, but they're not actually going to the interview, kind of thing. All right. And like I said, if you resonate with this, please reach out to me. My information is in the description box, and I will, and we could do a personal reading and get further into this. Okay. But let's see what else we have here. Whoops. Okay, so back to the original situation that I'm seeing here. Um, Capricorn, you're going through it right now. So this conflict and this person with this addiction, this is causing you a lot of it's causing you to not only neglect yourself, your own neglect. How could I say? It's causing you to not only neglect taking care of yourself the way you should be right now, but it's also like I said earlier, it's putting you into debt. You have some of you have some past due, some unpaid debts that are going on here due to this. It's like you're out of balance, and right now you're robbing Peter to pay Paul, and that could be energy, and that could be energetically speaking as well. I want to say that is energetically speaking. Um, yeah, it is. It is energetically speaking. It is taking from one area of energy to trying to offset the other. So what I mean by that is, say, um, you're not your soul's not being fed, so you're going to feed it in another way, and that for some that could be unhealthy. That could be, say, overindulgence of you know I don't know, eating sweet foods, and that makes you feel good when you're actually not happy right now. You're not happy in your own home, so those sweets make you feel better. That's kind of what I mean. But and you're not sleeping well, and that's not good. It's just consuming you constantly. But now is the time for you to, I don't know, I can't tell you the how, but to separate yourself from that in little, if you can, in little chunks. Actually, I do have, if you can, this is just an idea, say during you're at work and it's on your mind, even when you're working, that's on your mind here and there. If you have 5 minutes, even just 5 minutes, to go sit in your car and listen to a meditation app and just tap out. Give that little bit of time. You got to be creative with this, but give that little bit of time to yourself to feed yourself. You need to do that. It's so important. If you can go for a walk, if you can fit that in, say before you go home, if the sun's still out and you can walk for 15, 20 minutes, 20 minutes, not 15. I feel like 20 minutes or longer. If you can go for a walk, even if there's a park, say you drive home and there's a park that's there, you've driven past it every day for years, stop by, go for a walk for 20 minutes, and that will help replenish. You need to do something to feed into that part of yourself. It's very important. I can see that right now. And yeah, you're holding a lot of the weight, and this weight, this responsibility is placed on you. It's just expected. It doesn't mean it's right, but it's just expected, and it's not good. That's not good. All right. Okay. All right, Capricorn. I hope this reading was helpful. If you did resonate with it, please click the like button, and please, 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 please subscribe. I really appreciate it. And if you like a personalized reading, please go to the description box. My information is there. Reach out to me, and I would really enjoy reading for you personally. Okay, I will see you next time, Capricorn. Have a great day. Bye bye.